A hair, difficult to see. Although this is not a hair, it's a unique substance called a blending strand, which causes your hair to become naturally fuller and longer.
Due to a unique invention called a blending strand by this man, a first-class non-surgical procedure is now available, providing elegant results. It's easy, safe, light, and purely natural. Interested? Pay close attention to upcoming program.
Hi, my name is Mitra. Are you satisfied with your hair? Do you think about your hair more than you should? If so, there's an exciting breakthrough that can give you the results you've been desiring. It's called sequence hair blending, more commonly known as sequencing. This procedure has no similarity whatsoever to anything in the industry. Here's the reason why. Sequencing is an exclusive invention, adding real hair in a way that is as close to having nothing there at all.
I can go swimming and just flip my hair back and actually run my fingers through it. It's just so natural feeling.
It's weightless, great for the summer, perfect for the shower, and did I mention it was great for romance?
Well, sequencing adds real hair as close as possible to nothing being there. Sequencing is said to be the finest, lightest, most invisible procedure in the world. Here to show you how this is possible is the inventor of sequence hair blending, or sequencing, Dino Don Diego.
Let's find out what actually enables sequencing to be able to add hair as close as possible to nothing being there at all. It's called a blending strand, invented by Sequence, an exclusive breakthrough unlike anything in the industry. Take a close look at this. Did I say this invention was as close to invisible as you can get? Let's take an even closer look. This blending strand, which we invented, is composed of a very unique substance, which makes it fine like hair, but about 10 times stronger and more transparent. Now I want you to imagine one human hair at a time fed onto the blending strand. Let's take a look at the finished product. Notice, do you see the blending strand? Or does it appear as if there are hairs just floating off the board? Let's take an even closer look. If my hand was your scalp, would you be able to see if anything was there? In your opinion, would you or anyone be able to feel if anything was there?
I can actually touch my scalp and rub my fingers through my hair.
Can you brush directly down to your scalp with the blending strand in between your hairs? Let's test it. Notice how firm and deep I am brushing. The blending strand is too fine and invisible to get caught. And when your hair is fed in between the blending strand, then your hair will get lost or blended.
I have to spend a lot of time getting my hair just the way I want it. My hair is so much better than it was before. I can brush completely down to my scalp and it feels completely natural.
Since Dino Don Diego's invention, the popularity of Sequence is constantly growing. Sequence has been featured and shown in major magazines. Due to the invention of the blending strand, Dino has also been featured on radio talk shows. When you see how natural sequencing is, you'll understand why Dino has also been featured on major TV networks. Welcome, Dino.
And Dino Don Diego says, hi Dino, good to see you.
Mike, not only for thinning, but also just for length, just for a little fullness. Hair blending is a way of adding hair as close as possible to not feeling or having anything there. Is I added a very light amount of hair dispersed throughout her head.
This is what I was dreaming about.
This is actually the only procedure that actually allows me to add hair right up front.
Got a before picture of Erin. Let's take a look at the before. I mean, she's so pretty to work with. Look with what a Erin.
Ever since I got it, I can get up, I can go, I just bump my ends and I'm out the door.
I can even make a natural part in my hair. You see this particular part? I mean, I can part my hair anywhere.
If you're not satisfied with your hair, even if you are presently wearing added hair, now there is a more natural solution unlike anything in the world. It's all due to a unique invention called the blending strand. Because this blending strand invention is virtually invisible, your scalp will breathe naturally.
If my hand was your scalp, would you be able to see if anything was there? In your opinion, would you or anyone be able to feel if anything was there? Well, that's our unique invention, the blending strand. The finest, most invisible, most natural way to increase your hair volume. Difficult to see? Difficult to feel, difficult to find.
One human hair at a time is fed onto this blending strand, therefore duplicating the same way hair grows out of the human head. Any volume and/or length can be increased in the most natural way, no matter how subtle or how full or long. And due to the invention of the blending strand being so invisible, hair can be added directly up front throughout the front edges, enabling you to brush your hair off your face naturally. Now, a special offer is available to you for a limited time called the Real Life Demo. We will actually blend real hair within your existing hair, absolutely free. A real-life demo where you will actually be able to see what it looks like and feel what it feels like within your own existing hair, all at no cost to you. This is a limited time offer. The Real-Life Demo by Sequence enables you to judge by experiencing.
Here's what I invented. Using our special transparent blending strand, I invented a special locking technique which is only possible with our exclusive blending strand. No glues or bonds are used. None of your hair is tied down. All of your hair is up, out, and free. And it's a fact. This is known to be the finest, most invisible form of attachment in the entire industry. Let's take a look at the finished product.
Look, it's in there. What's in there? The Sequence blending strands, the finest, most invisible method to increase hair volume and/or length in the world. Purely natural front hairlines brushed directly back off your face.
When you come in and see and feel this in person, you'll truly understand how this will disappear in your hair.
I can run my fingers through my hair as if there's nothing there. I can part my hair and see nothing. I can pull my hair back into a ponytail or wear it up and not see anything. It's a wonderful thing.
I have hair actually up to the very front of my head, and you can't even tell. This is the most natural, the most wonderful hair I've ever had. This is great. And the best part about it is no one can even tell.
I feel like my scalp's breathing naturally.
Now, Joanne's hair is a little bit fine and limp. So what we're going to do, we're going to feed some hair in through the sides and in through the top area to give her more volume, therefore giving her more flexibility. This is Joanne after having sequencing. Look at the difference. Now let me explain what we did. We just added a very fine amount of hair in different areas. Not much hair at all. A very light amount of hair. But look at the difference. It gave her hair more body, more flexibility, has more shine and more highlight. So we have added hair directly up front where I'm pointing. We've added directly into the sides where I'm pointing. And notice I can brush it directly back. The blending strands are all through the front, all through the sides, in through here. Notice I can take a brush, I can brush it directly off her face. Brushing it back, here's the side. The hair's blended right through there, look. So as you can see, it's easy.
But with sequencing, it's so thin, it's natural, and it feels soft. It feels like there's nothing on your scalp.
I really like this process because the blending strands really allow my hair to breathe naturally.
You know what? I've never experienced such natural highlights in my life. And did I mention that it was a great relationship booster? No, I didn't mention that.
This is Tamara after having sequencing. Tamara just wanted a little more volume just through the bottom and a little more length. So what we did in this situation, no added hair through here, just added hair through the perimeter, through the bottom. What that achieved was giving more volume on the bottom only and increasing your length just a little bit. Let's look at the gorgeous highlights. Look at these pretty highlights. What we did, we added different shadings to give a certain glow to the hair. Notice the different highlights that are in here. Look as I move the hair. Look at the shine. Look at the tonality of the hair. Look at the different tones. That's natural. It's important to know Tamara has full flexibility. She can do anything with her hair she normally has done. She can play any sport. She can swim. She can pin her hair up. She can set it. She can blow dry it. She can let it dry natural. She could even shampoo just as she's normally done.
This is the only procedure I have ever heard of that actually allows you to add hair all the way up front. You know, sequencing is really great because it allows my hair to rest.
It does. It really does allow my hair to breathe naturally, the blending strand.
How can you be sure you'll love sequencing? Sequence offers something very unique. It's called their Try It, Change It plan. For 30 days, you can judge the results of your sequencing, request any changes at no additional cost to you. This is a no-fault 30-day period, meaning you can actually change your mind on highlights, the hair cut, the hair volume, whatever you desire. This is your security to getting the results you most desire.
The Try It, Change It plan? Talk about security. If I change my mind about the color or the style, Sequence will adjust the results at no extra charge to me. Now that's what I call security.
If you're not satisfied with your hair, even if you are presently wearing added hair, now there is a more natural solution unlike anything in the world. It's all due to a unique invention called the blending strand. Because this blending strand invention is virtually invisible, your scalp will breathe naturally.
If my hand was your scalp, would you be able to see if anything was there? In your opinion, would you or anyone be able to feel if anything was there? Well, that's our unique invention, the blending strand. The finest, most invisible, most natural way to increase your hair volume. Difficult to see? Difficult to feel, difficult to find.
One human hair at a time is fed onto this blending strand, therefore duplicating the same way hair grows out of the human head. Any volume and/or length can be increased in the most natural way, no matter how subtle or how full or long. And due to the invention of the blending strand being so invisible, hair can be added directly up front throughout the front edges, enabling you to brush your hair off your face naturally. Now, a special offer is available to you for a limited time called the Real Life Demo. We will actually blend real hair within your existing hair, absolutely free. A real-life demo where you will actually be able to see what it looks like and feel what it feels like within your own existing hair, all at no cost to you. This is a limited time offer. You must call within the next 15 minutes while appointments are still available. The Real Life Demo by Sequence enables you to judge by experiencing.
Our invention of the blending strand, what can it achieve and why? Look how virtually invisible it is. There is literally single human hairs dispersed apart from each other coming out of this blending strand. What does that mean? we can add an extremely slight amount of hair for that very light, subtle look that's unheard of in the industry. Or we can add a full body head of hair with virtually any volume and/or length. So if you want natural, the blending strand is what enables you to achieve the ultimate in naturalness.
The blending strand, a remarkable invention only available at Sequence, enabling you to increase your hair volume in a more natural way than ever before. Remember, because single human hairs are fed onto the blending strand, the added hair will fade away or disappear within your own hair. A soft, subtle lengthening to a full-bodied head of hair.
I'm a licensed hairdresser, so I've seen everything else that's out there, and there's nothing like this at all.
The hair is a part of me now.
Due to the invention of the blending strand being so invisible, as you have seen, hair blending solves the widest range of hair situations.
I can even pin my hair up off of my face naturally. I mean, when I can put a ponytail in my hair and not have anything showing, it's just a nice, natural transition right into my natural hair.
The blending strand. What part or parts of the head do we add hair? How much volume or density do we add? Actually, there's no general rule at all, meaning we add hair only where needed. We add precise volumes of hair in only the areas needed, from the extreme low volume to any high volume desired.
Rachel had a low volume added, just the top area. Lena had hair added through 3/4 of her head, a 45% increase. A 75% increase of volume and length. Tamara only had a subtle volume increase, only through her bottom edges. Shawnee increased volume and length throughout 100% of her head. Joanne added a 25% increase through her top, sides, and back areas. Shamika, a 150% volume increase, all blended in throughout her entire head. Lisa had a soft volume increase, just through her sides and back area. Debbie enjoys only a 10% volume increase, along with a 4-inch increase in hair length. Rosalind filled in broken areas throughout her entire head. Kristen gained a 35% increase in hair volume and length throughout her entire head. Marie, a 200% increase. Pat added hair all over with a low 20% density increase. Jean increased her hair length 12 inches, plus gained 40% volume. Remember, because one human hair at a time is fed into the blending strand, much less hair is needed to increase volume and/or length. Due to the invention of the blending strand, sequencing is a remarkable improvement over any other method of adding hair in the world. So, if you're presently wearing hair, you'll switch when you see the blending strand in person.
Making sequencing the most invisible hair addition in the world. How about some real proof? If you have any hesitation, we offer a real way you can test with no obligation if sequencing is right for you. It's called our Real Life Demo. The Sequence Real Life Demo lets you experience sequencing at absolutely no cost. We will actually blend some hair in with your own. You will be able to feel what it feels like and see what it looks like blended within your own hair. This is your chance to experience sequencing at no cost, no obligation. It's been said that our real life demo is the very best way you can judge if sequencing is right for you.
You know, so I went in for the free demo, and I was actually able to feel what it felt like. I was able to see what it would look like, and that's where the proof was.
The free demo allowed me to feel what it felt like and see what it looked like before even getting it.
The free demo allowed me to see what it looked like and feel what it felt like prior to getting the sequencing.
If you want real proof, call us for a free live personal demonstration. When you come in and see and feel this in person, you'll truly understand how this will disappear in your hair.
I was hesitant until I found out about the Sequence real-life demo. They actually blended some hair in with mine, and I could see it and feel it for myself, for free. And that's what really convinced me.
Payment options? What would you say if I told you $0 down at 0% interest? Yes, Sequence offers zero money down, low, easy payments with no interest. So if you have any concerns about cost or how to pay, call Sequence. They'll explain how you can get zero down at 0% interest. This makes sequencing more affordable. And remember, with sequencing, there are many price options for you to choose from.
Due to the invention of the blending strand, there are over 400 different prices available to you. This means you will have a wide range of price options to choose from. So, we can design the results you're looking for within a comfortable price for you.
400 different prices gave me the option to customize the best look within my budget. I really have no concern about prices after seeing all these options.
I love the fact that sequencing literally lasts 3 to 4 years.
You know, I'm so excited because, you know, sequencing actually lasts 3 to 4 years. The 400 different price options actually allowed me to customize the budget that's right for me.
In addition to these situations, hair blending can also fill in complete bald areas. Sequence uses something very special called a blending skin. Let's take a look. A unique substance which transparently allows single human hairs to appear growing directly out of your skin. No matter what the tone or color of your skin is, it always blends right in. Look at these results. They're incredible. Do you agree? Look closely. In your own opinion, would you be able to find where the hair was added? Freedom to do what you want. Purely natural hair.
Please examine this hairline very seriously. 100% of this hairline is created from the Sequence blending skin. 100%.
Can you keep a secret? The footage you saw earlier of the bald area was actually Dino. Is that unbelievable?
So now you might think I'm the only person that loves this because it's on my head. My boyfriend. He loves it. Now he's able to run his fingers through my hair, literally.
I can run my fingers through my hair as if there's nothing there. I can part my hair and see nothing. I can pull my hair back into a ponytail or wear it up and not see anything. It's a wonderful thing. And I also love the fact that, you know, it lasts for 3 to 4 years.
Well, the blending strands actually allow my hair, not only my hair, but my hair and scalp to breathe naturally.
My hair is so much better than it was before. I can't believe that I was actually telling myself that my hair was okay.
If you're not satisfied with your hair, even if you are presently wearing added hair, now there is a more natural solution unlike anything in the world. It's all due to a unique invention called the blending strand. Because this blending strand invention is virtually invisible, your scalp will breathe naturally.
If my hand was your scalp, would you be able to see if anything was there? In your opinion, would you or anyone be able to feel if anything was there? Well, that's our unique invention, the blending strand. The finest, most invisible, most natural way to increase your hair volume. Difficult to see, difficult to feel, difficult to find.
One human hair at a time is fed onto this blending strand, therefore duplicating the same way hair grows out of the human head. Any volume and/or length can be increased in the most natural way, no matter how subtle or how full or long. And due to the invention of the blending strand being so invisible, hair can be added directly up front throughout the front edges, enabling you to brush your hair off your face naturally. Now, a special offer is available to you for a limited time called the Real Life Demo. We will actually blend real hair within your existing hair, absolutely free. A real-life demo where you will actually be able to see what it looks like and feel what it feels like within your own existing hair, all at no cost to you. This is a limited time offer. The Real Life Demo by Sequence enables you to judge by experiencing.
If you have any concerns about what your price options will be, Sequence offers Select Your Own Price Demo. The more options, the more flexibility. With Sequence's Select Your Own Price Demo, you'll be able to review the charts yourself. Then they will demonstrate what can be achieved for each price option you choose. This will let you match your results to your budget. Better yet, this offer can be combined with the 0 down, 0% interest easy payment plan.
I love the fact that sequencing lasts 3 to 4 years.
With so many price options, it was easy to find a price affordable for me.
The blending strands actually allows my hair to grow freely.
There's also a non-upkeep version that I don't even have to return to Sequence to get maintenance. And this is the non-upkeep version. And you can have it too.
My hairline feels so natural, and that's the best part, because when you see other people walking down the street and they have a weave, you can kind of tell, but the wind can blow through my hair and you can't tell anything.
It's important to remember that sequencing has no similarity whatsoever to any other procedure in the world. None whatsoever. One of the unique advantages is the ability to add an extremely low amount of hair volume. Because one human hair at a time is added onto the blending strand, dispersed apart from each other, less hair is needed to achieve the look you desire.
Because sequencing lasts 3 to 4 years, it's definitely less money than a weave or even getting extensions. I love it.
I don't even have to worry about perming it as often. It's a wonderful thing.
My hairline feels so natural. I wish you could feel it.
A special offer is available to you for a limited time called the Real Life Demo. We will actually blend real hair within your existing hair, absolutely free. The Real Life Demo by Sequence enables you to judge by experiencing.
The free demo was real proof of how natural sequencing really is.